Shannon has doubled Caitlin Clark verdict amid Chicago Sky controversy. ESPN host Shannon Sharpe is one of Caitlin Clark's biggest fans and has now compared the No. 1 pick of the 2024 WNBA Draft to NBA icon LeBron James. Clark has helped the Indiana Fever move clear of .500 after a shaky start, and the team is now in a position to end a postseason drought lasting 7 years. The basketball star from Iowa has become one of the biggest names in women's sports, although her college rivalry with fellow rookie Angel Reese has continued in the WNBA. The two rookies are locked in a fierce battle for WNBA Rookie of the Year, with Clark leading all first-year players in points, assists, steals, field goals made, three-pointers made, and free throw percentage. Clark made a major statement after scoring 31 points in a 100-81 win over Reese's team, the Chicago Sky, despite being fouled on several occasions. Sharpe has called out the amount of fouls Clark has been on the receiving end of this season, and even highlighted how much the Sky have contributed to that total. 17% of the WNBA's flagrant fouls this season have been committed against Caitlin Clark, Sharpe told his Nightcap co-host Chad Johnson. The Chicago Sky were responsible for 80% of the flagrant fouls committed against Clark. But you know what, Ocho? It's the great white hype. There's nothing Shannon. You just want to support that white girl. She busting y'all. The rivalry between Clark and Reese has divided fans, and most typically side with one athlete. Sharpe is a fan of both basketball stars and doesn't care about the reaction that may cause. There's some women. Y'all had a lot to say. If you like Caitlin Clark, you hate Angel. And if you love Angel, you can't say anything good about Caitlin Clark. Y'all can't tell me what to say. I'm going to say what I want to say. Follow us on X for the best and latest in sports news. When speaking about Clark again on ESPN, Sharpe compared her rise as a rookie to James for backing up the pre-draft hype and even exceeding expectations. The kind of hype that LeBron came into the NBA with, Caitlin Clark came into the WNBA with the same kind of hype, and she backed it up, Sharpe said on First Take. Clark has come under scrutiny at times during her rookie season, even though her numbers are amongst the highest in the league. Clark is averaging 18.7 points, 8.4 assists, 5.6 rebounds, and 1.4 steals per game, performing as expected just like James was when being drafted into the NBA out of high school. Sharpe believes that other WNBA players must fear Clark, which shows how much of a threat she is on the court. Due to the statistics, highlighting how often she's fouled, Sharpe is certain it can't be a coincidence, and instead shows that it's sometimes the only way to stop her. I'm just trying to figure out how 17% of the flagrant fouls, Ocho, if unnecessary roughness happened to one player 17% of the time, that's not an anomaly, added Sharpe when speaking on Nightcap. Too many things that are coincidences are not a coincidence. Ocho, if you get 5 speeding tickets in a year, they ain't picking on you. You just drive fast. That's what that is.